record reading, but feel completely drained today. Yeah, last night even I felt like into 1 hour. Oh my God, the energies are exhausting. And we said like, maybe we won't do it next year. Let's see how that goes. But definitely the veils are thinner, so we do feel like a lot of energies from everyone more easily. Now it's about how those triggers we are reacting to. That is the most important thing that we need to be watched out for. Yeah. Hi, Robin. How are you? Did you guys dress up? And usually this time of the year, the veils are super thin. So think about like, are you channeling? Are you spending time for meditations? And how are we processing things? I'll just give a few more moments before we begin. Let me know if anyone is new to me. Do you guys speak with Archangel Michael often? We took all the neighborhood kids around, so happy we were able to go after all the hurricane mess, but everything you said makes so much sense. Yeah. So that's a great timing. Like in when I planned for Archangel Michael, I didn't know how the energies were. But now it seems like perfect timing to work with him. Yeah, new here, love Archangel Michael. Lovely, Luzmila. Thank you for being here. So my name is Sri Manju. I'm an author to Connect Your Inner Guidebook, which was published by Hay House. And I'm a spiritual healer, life coach, doing Akashic readings, teach Reiki, and practice all the things that I do say. And if I don't talk about something, means I don't practice as well. So I do come here a couple of times a week, usually bring Akashic records meditations and angelic meditations or readings or Reiki healing on a full moon and a new moon. So if you guys are feeling the vibes, do give a follow. So today's topic is about Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael has been in my life all the times, and I always say he's my best friend, my bodyguard, my kind of a boyfriend. If that resonates with you guys, go on, take him, own him. Because the first time I came across the angels, I was skeptic, like because I'm so much into the computers, that was my day profession. But I was trying to understand, because in my religion, we don't talk about angels. We have like loads of gods and goddesses, and trying to understand from beyond the religion perspectives, like, the connection directly to them. And every time I would ask something, things have been proven, like, from protection to feeling safe to like getting things, lost things coming in, communicating or healing the heart center, to many, many things. Like, yeah. So with all that is coming in, Archangel Michael is more prominent and the more strength force that we need to be working on. As you notice, like, the last couple of days of energy, with the veils being thinner, where a lot of triggers are coming up. A lot of people are feeling like, oh, I'm surrounded by narcissistic people, or I'm being accused, or the things that we are saying are not our own self. Like, these are the things that we healed, but still they're coming up to the surface now. So Archangel Michael, how he can help is he's all about communications, opening up our throat center, clearing the cords. So these are his biggest gifts that he gives to us and protects us as well. So the way we can work with him is to ask him to shield and protect us every single day, either us or our family members. If you have young children, do you ask him to protect them, because they do bring a lot of anxiousness home as well. They don't need these, but they have to process it all, helping us into communicate better. Like if you are having a troubled relationship, trying to converse, like, a sister who is annoying you or only giving you negative vibes, you want to speak to her in a loving ways, ask Archangel to take over you and communicate through that, through you as a medium. So what happens is you say say things that are coming from direct source and wisdom, thoughts come down, and you do notice that it has been more impactful for them, so they can do the inner work. And you feel like your throat center is more opened up, that you are not stuck in communicating. You're not thinking twice before you communicate. It's an easy flow things, yeah. And also you'll notice like your muscle aches and pains, discomforts are releasing, because generally the energy gets stagnant and we feel like a tightness and a pressureness in our muscles, in our shoulders. It could be like, joints especially. You feel like, oh, it's been released, and he is releasing all that negative vibes that are being latched onto us, yeah. And if you feel like unsafe, or you're traveling somewhere and you feel unprotected, like, immediately call on him and ask him to protect you. Even right in between, like, you're stuck in a crowd, call him upon and ask him to protect you, and you'll feel a shield that nothing is getting you in between. You feel safe and you are escorted all the time. Yeah. So he is a beautiful, beautiful angel, and he's for everyone. Like, it doesn't matter again, like which religion, what we follow, what faith we have, he's there for everyone to call upon. Like me, be skeptic, have a journal every time you ask him, how are things flowing in, to observe it. Like, generally in the meditations, you can set even like, hey, I want to understand your energies. How do I work with you? And ask, I want to feel your presence, like, in the way that's appropriate to me right now, because sometimes presence might be too much for some people. So you can ask by, show me colors that represent you. So you may either see white light or blue light, or you feel a warmth or a heat on one side of your body. You will see, like, some tickly down on your throat, and you're able to communicate. So basic principle with the angels is ask and it's given. Simple as that, like, but how do you remember to ask angels every time we are having uncomfort situations? Like, only when you build that relation, you can ask them. So here is where you are building that relationship with yourself and with the angels, that you're able to ask. So remember that. Yeah. So yeah. Any thoughts, any questions that you would like to put in, do you put in the chat? And what we'll be doing is we'll be going into a meditation and communicating and listening in. So meditations generally help us to receive the information, because we are having our mind quieted. And when the mind is quieted is where we can listen to the inner guidance that comes out. With all the hustle bustle in the inner guidance, we are not able to listen through those little droppings of wisdom that come through. Then when you go for a reading, like generally with Akashic reading, when a client comes in, the energy is so peace and calm. They say, I know this. Yes, of course, we all know that. But how much do we trust? How much did we even anchor in? So to take an action on it. Yeah. So today, where would you like to receive the guidance? How do you want to connect with Archangel Michael? What is that you would like a gift of him to be received with you? So think about it. Set an intention about it. Yeah. Hi, Julie from England. Love to you. And do share in the comments as well if anyone has any thoughts you want to, because I always encourage it. The more we speak about it, the more you are telling yourself, like, hey, this is what I asked Archangel right now, and I'm receiving that information. So when you don't address, when you don't speak out, we do kind of feel muddled up, saying, what was the last thing that I asked? What was the last thing I talked about? Things like, so it's important we do journal, or here in this safe space, we can speak about it. Yeah. Of course, type in here in Insight Timer. So accepting change is what Nicole said. Yeah. definitely he helps us to make those shifts, like giving you the courage. Say, for example, you're looking for a job and you feel like, am I good enough to ask for this job? Am I capable of this job? So think about, take a deep breath and ask yourself, why am I not good? Like, ask Archangel Michael to help in the interview process, or let me know if this is the right thing that I need to tell by a sign, like, and ask, what sign would you like to receive from him? Is it a feather? Like a lot of us ask, like, pennies, it could be, or ask something like, I want to see a woman with a blue shirt with striped black lines. Very weird combination, but who ask? So if you see one right in front, like, or here in the pictures below, that's a sign for us, like, so by visual, we can't be deceived. By hearing, we feel like maybe I misheard that. Maybe that good guidance is not for me. If something good happens, we really pinch ourselves to know, like, is this true? Am I good enough? We do question because we weren't told we are good enough for a long time, right? It's a new belief system you're putting onto yourself. Hi, Linda. I would love to receive a message from Archangel Michael. As simple as that. I love that. Yeah. So anyone got that question? Put it out there. Like, if you got a journal, if you can, some piece of paper or something that you can type on, like, do type in and say, like, this is my intention for today's meditation, and let it be there. So intention is like a path that you are paving. Like, when you get onto the car, like sometimes it's great to know which direction am I going towards. I'm going to the supermarket, I'm going to my friend's house, am I going to pick up my dinner? Where are you going? So that intention is where it leads you into getting yourself going. So remember that. So let me know if everyone is ready to get into the meditation. Please give a type in yes or the love hearts, and we'll begin the meditation now to connect, to feel his energies, and to receive the guidance. So I'll be in between quiet to receive the wisdom. So the wisdom, the way we receive sometimes is by listening, by words coming through, or images coming through, or by feel in your heart center, or by a warmth in your body. So with your clear senses, be open to see, feel, know what it is, what you're getting. If you have a book or a journal handy, write it down, because when you open your eyes, you may feel forgetful. Things do splash out so quick sometimes. So have that, yeah. And after the meditation, I would highly recommend to share, because sometimes we do feel like, oh, I missed it. I forgot what I received. But when you start sharing, someone else will have that drop of information coming through. And just play the music, one sec. Are you guys excited? Yes. Getting into my music. Can you guys hear the music? Let me know. Music sounds good. Fantastic. Thank you, Sandy. All right, let's get in. So all you need to do is get into a comfortable space that you're not going to be disturbed in. And if you are driving, I would say just listen in, don't meditate. You can do the meditation. There is YouTube link. This is live streaming, so you can get onto my bio and get the YouTube link to get all that information. Yeah. I'd rather not you fall asleep when you're driving or doing something that's not in a safe place. So set your intentions, relax in, close your eyes. Relaxing back, sitting straight or lying down in a comfortable place. Feet firmly in the ground or visualize to be firmly on the ground. Taking a nice deep breath into your abdomen and breathe out, releasing. And as you breathe in this beautiful Palo Santo smudge through this beautiful portal of the internet onto your auric center, cleansing anything that you're holding on that is hard, heavy, tough, to be released, to be transmuted, and breathe in fresh air, fresh energies. And breathe out any stiffness, toxic energies that you're holding on knowingly, unknowingly. And as the relaxation grows deeper and deeper into your body, slowly bring your awareness to your feet. Visualize deep, thick roots growing down from the soles of your feet into the Mother Earth, through the various layers, and it reaches the core of Mother Earth, and it gently wraps around to the central crystal. Feel this grounding energy travel back to you through the roots into your body and into your each cell and muscles. And visualize a beautiful column of light coming down from the universe, surround you, flowing into your auric field. Feel the warmth of this white light touching you and activating your energy centers. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael. I ask you to place your deep cloak of protection around me and around each one of us in this beautiful circle. And visualize this cloak around your shoulders, your whole body, front and back, side to side, head to toes. Zip the cloak up to your chin and place the hood over your head. And know that you're fully protected. Feel that energy of protection. Visualize yourself stepping into a reflective pyramid of platinum light. And a similar inverted pyramid going down. Into the earth that surrounds your buildings and the space around. And now invoking your guardian angel to be present with you and feel the presence of this beautiful being with you, either on your sides, front or back, knowing the presence of your guardian angel. Visualize yourself going into a beautiful thick forest along with your guardian angel, surrounded by the trees, nature at its best, the sun shining through the trees. and you feel the warmth, you hear the birds singing. The sound of the waterfalls, and you see the butterflies flapping their wings to welcome you. Bringing that smile on your face, noticing the beauty with all your clear senses opening up. And you're holding the hand of your guardian angel as you're walking into this beautiful space. And your guardian angel welcomes Archangel Michael in this beautiful forest. Feel the presence of this light radiating. You may notice Archangel Michael by his color, smell, or the presence or knowingness, or the temperature change in you. Archangel Michael is inviting you into his cave in this forest. And you walk along this beautiful light he's radiating, feeling excited to connect with him. As you get closer to the cave, you notice it's all been protected by these elemental beings, the unicorns, fairies, and a shimmering light spread all around this cave, protecting. As you reach to the cave, Archangel Michael welcomes you into this cave with your guardian angel. This healing cave is surrounded by crystals, radiating blue, beautiful light. You feel soothing and comforting energies. Here you might notice the crystals, lapis lazuli, turquoise, amazonite, all the blue radiant crystals. Your dream and your vision to connect to Archangel Michael is coming here true, feeling his presence for your highest good. You notice he stands beside you and asks for permission to work with you to release any negative cards that you're holding on from the current situations or from the past, or any attachment, the negative attachments from people, locations, spaces that you have been to. And he's ready to release the negative cards and attachments. As you give permission, saying yes from your heart center, notice with his beautiful blue flame laser sword cutting through front and back, top and bottom, left and right. He's gently running through his laser sword and releasing those cords that are not serving you any highest good. Releasing all the old wounds that are stuck and stagnant. And shifting those energies into your strengths, into the clarity and the peace states. He clears any energies related to your fear, anger, unforgiveness, judgment, or anything that you may be harboring. And with your intentions, anything that needs to be released, Give permission for him to release it for your highest good. He's releasing anything that could be draining your energies or vitalities. And take a moment to feel this release, feeling lighter, calmer, peaceful, safe, healed. It's all being shifted into shimmery light. Archangel Michael now fills the energy field with a blue light to expand your aura. He fills you with strength, courage, initiative, willpower, new ideas, drive towards your goals. Which will help you follow your path, bringing in space for new gifts and awaken the talents and complete tasks with ease and grace. And notice that he is giving you a gift of a blue turquoise crystal, placing on your throat center, which allows you to speak your truth, to express yourself with much ease and clarity. And listen to the message that he's sharing with you at this moment of time with regards to your intentions. ask him further questions to give you more details. Now take a moment to feel confident, strong, and wise with all the new ideas that are flowing in, ready to communicate to the world, ready to express. Releasing that old trauma, connecting to the deep soul inside you, the knowingness of your presence here. And thanking Archangel Michael for his miraculous healing. Knowing that you will meet him again soon. You're ready to leave this beautiful healing cave and walk back with your guardian angel and notice all those beautiful blue crystals that have gained strength, have shifted all the energy centers, cleanse your auric field. And as you walk along the path with your guardian angel, leaving this beautiful healing cave, you feel more confident, energized, radiant, and at peace, having the deep clarity on the next steps. And on your way back, you do hear this beautiful waterfall sound. The smell of the forest, the sounds of the birds, the butterflies flying around you. And you return back to where you met your guardian angel and saying your goodbyes to the beautiful unicorn, fairies, elemental beings, your ascended masters, and all the guides that have been here present. And thanking all the spiritual beings for this healing journey that you're processing, and you know that you're going to see them sooner. Your guardian angel now accompanies you back to the room. And thank Archangel Michael for this beautiful continued protection. And remember those golden roots flowing from your soles of your feet into the Mother Earth, and the deep clock of protection around you. And gently coming back into your presence, wiggling the toes, your fingers, becoming aware of the chair or the couch that you're seated on. And slowly coming back to your breath and making a note of your journey, the inspirational ideas, the information that you gained in this beautiful process of connecting yourself. If you have your journals handy, and write down the ideas, the growth, the wisdom that you received, how you felt his presence. And have some water as you come back to ground yourself, to allow this process to be integrating into the current lifetime. Welcome back. Thank you. Let me know when you're back through those love hearts and either commenting how your experience was. Looking forward to see your comments here. And if you feel still in the process of it, take a nice deep breath. Know that He's always with us, helping us through. If the questions are deeper, if you felt a deep kind of a connection with Him, let that process flow. Automatic writing is great to write things as to the messages you were receiving. That allows the words to be written rather than we process, we think through. You may notice tingle sensations, coldness, or a heat or twitches as you were in presence with Him, or the colors as well. It all depends on which is our the main layers that we connect to these beings of light. Some are very good to see through the eyes. Some take time to switch off to connect to them. So knowing our gifts and working, playing around it is great. Has anyone fallen asleep? Love those lots. Hi, Ashley. Hope you could relax there. His presence generally for me, it's very warmth. Got the end. What I heard was beautiful. That's great, Monica. Welcome back. Yeah, it's on my YouTube as well, so you can listen back. Or I have some guided meditations that are recorded on Insight Dharma. You guys can listen to it as well. Archangel Michael is one of my favorite ones that I do remember to invoke him every single day. It's very easy to work along. He's very easy to communicate and receive the guidance to wherever we are in our life, to whatever the path that we are on. Yeah. And knowing that we have our guardian angel and Archangel Michael, that gives us a lot of inner strength, a lot of shift. Like sometimes what happens is when we are working through, we get clogged up due to other spheres, other ideas, So it's very important for him to release so we can see again through the fog. Clarity comes through much easily. Now you feel like your brain is not brain fogged. All right, okay, let's get going and let's get things delivered or done, like, get more physical energy as well. Yeah. It was so lovely. I had a bit of a draining day and feel peaceful and floaty. That's great, Julie. That's awesome. Yeah, training days. Always remember, like, at the end of your day, like, ask him to release any energy that are not yours, to have a better sleep. So that also helps, like, and when you wake up in the morning, ask him to give you the strength to make it a beautiful day. So the way you can work along with him, as if you're new to him, is sticky notes are great tools. Remember, did you talk to Archangel Michael? Did you receive guidance? Like, so if you have those little sticky note reminders, it helps us to incorporate our practice. I do have these little angel line figures throughout the home, like pictures and everything. So that reminds me to talk. Even in the shower, like, I do have the angels reminding, believe in angels, like, communicate to angels. So that reminds you, like, have we communicated? Have we made our life easier? So they are there to help us unless we ask. We do really struggle through, like, and we don't need to struggle through. All we need to do is remember to make our life easier, our path easier by the help of them, because they are solely there for us. Someone said to me years ago, if you don't ask angels, they are unemployed. So it's not nice for them to be unemployed. So let's invoke them. And they are there for everyone. There's a stage where, like, so much I do communicate to them. My husband says, oh my God, are you not leaving them alone with peace? Like, but they are there to help us. And why should we make our lives even tougher? So remember to make it beautiful and deep work. Bismillah, it was beautiful. Fell asleep in the end. That's great. Sleep helps in transformation as well. Yeah. Really, that's a good idea because I always forget what you say. All right, so make sure you drink water, shake your energies, ground yourself, hug a tree, hold a crystal, especially the blue crystal that reminds you of the shift. Yeah. Suddenly hungry? Yes, it does happen in the healing process because you have released. Now there is an emptiness, and that emptiness could be with the food to be filled in, water, generally, like, after deep work, people crave for some salty food or sugary food to fuel yourself. Yeah. Definitely hydrate yourselves. Yeah. So do watch out your dreams as well, as you guys are in the GMT hours. It's the evening. So your dreams, your sleep process as well. Have you been dreaming? How do you remember? Have a journal beside to remember to write them. They do communicate through the night as well. Yeah. In the ways that are reflective to what your day job is about, day role is about, day life is about. Yeah. So remember, they're with us all the time, and they love us unconditionally, more than the humans would have expressed to us. So you deserve the best and make your lives easier. With that, if you guys have been enjoyed this, you love this, and would like to make an energy exchange, feel free to donate by clicking that button. That helps me and the Insight Timer to be here for a long time. Definitely love showing up here and working with you guys. The more we talk about, the more we create this space, we are all helping each other in raising our frequencies, or coming back to our frequencies that we are always vibrant, and connecting to the deep souls. Yeah. Or other way you can also support is listening to the meditations or the podcast that I have on Insight Timer, and leaving a review as well. Yeah, that definitely helps us. And if anyone is interested in booking one-to-one, the appointments are available through Insight Timer as well for Reiki or Akashic readings. I so look forward to connecting to you guys, and I do get those personal messages as well. If there is anything you want to share offline, please do. And important thing is growing together is much more powerful. And After last couple of years, we are knowing the strength of unity, the strength of coming in circles, coming in groups. It's so powerful, like, and when you go back with this knowledge, with this healing, we are a better person to our family. And so as our family are able to ground themselves and do what they need to do in their lives as well. So we are all like ripple effects of coming here and bringing it all out. Yeah. So how is everyone else feeling? Any other observations? I did update some of the events. So do check out to click attend so you get a notification from Insight Timer before I go live. And I do have coming up is the Akashic readings on Thursday. Last Thursday, I couldn't make it. I had to cancel this Thursday. And next week is about the full moon and oracle card readings as well. So do check it out and click attend. Yeah. I look forward to seeing you guys on this Thursday next. When my eyes smile, I feel happier. Yes. And that is such a beautiful thing, isn't it? When you're even smiling, you're radiating others' energies as well. You're lifting the people around you as well. Yeah. As simple as that, like, you could be smiling or radiating your energy in the shop, in the car, or wherever you are in your workplace. Be yourself. With Julie craving something sweet to eat, got plenty of options last night. Absolutely, sweet and salty food are the healing part of the needs, like, So generally in the workshops, I do have those biscuits and chocolates, but also the dates or the grapes are great alternatives as well if you're conscious about the sugar intake. Yeah. To keep us energies again grounded, because we are floating and these bring us grounded. Yeah. I feel calmer and less heavy. I've been in my head more than my heart recently, so this helped me reconnect with my heart again. Oh, that's so beautiful, Lori. That's so beautiful. Yes, we are stronger from our heart center. Of course, we need our brains to work as well, give the good logic, but also some things about our dreams, like listening to our heart is, even though there is no logic, it's much more impactful. Yeah, continue to spin on this energy wave. And yeah, do listen back, like on the YouTube, it's on my bio. Love to hear back. So until Thursday, take care. Lots of love. I have a hard stop now with a client coming in. So we'll take a leave now. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. Lots of love. See you guys on Thursday. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the world shine its light. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everyone, for being here in this beautiful circle.